Right, we're live here at Ashley's.
Hey guys.
How's everybody doing? We've been here a little bit. Here with Jesse Hall today, standing in for Steve Taggart. So it's the Steve and Jesse show today.
That's right.
We just got here a little while ago in Ashley's in Rockledge, and we had a great lunch.
Very nice, yes.
Yeah, pretty neat establishment too, isn't it?
It is, and thanks for having me on this episode. I've always liked this, the atmosphere here. You know, it's really rustic. You know, it feels like something you would find on alongside of a road. You know, just a place to stop in. You know, it feels like an inn. You know, so it feels like, you know, that nostalgia of like if you were to like pull into a roadside inn back in the day on a carriage or something.
It feels very historic, and everything is all wood in here. What is this place? 100 years going now?
So 1920s, it was built, so there's some fun things that Ashley's has been known for throughout the years. Good, of course, you know, just a fun place to visit, but it's also and besides the good food, great drinks, it has a little bit of an eerie personality.
Some ghostly stories,
paranormal, fun. You know, so you know, throughout the years there has been plenty of eyewitness accounts of different things happening. Faucets turning on,
heat lights flickering in the bathroom.
Yeah, and even like some sightings of like what they appear to be a woman in the powder, with 1920s attire and reports of a young girl as well being seen there. And that's just one. That's just one of many.
Talk to some of the staff here. Everyone has a little bit of a different story of some occurrences. Even some of the clientele has passed along.
Clients, ownership, the staff. I think everybody has a unique story to tell, right?
Yeah.
And so it continues to offer a lot of fun.
Ghosts love good food too, right?
I mean, we may be able to capture something. We don't know. We may review this footage and see something go behind us or something, you know. So it's all just a mystery, you know. So it's more than again the historical value or the nostalgic value, or just getting a good bite to eat. You know, there's also potential for maybe a little fun. Maybe a little fun with the.
Somebody was not plugged in.
Ooh, whoops.
I think we're okay though. I think we're still able to hear us. These are great little boom mics, by the way, too. So
if you can hear us okay, give us a thumbs up. So yeah, again, good food, nostalgic, historic, paranormal. You know, there's a lot of things to enjoy here.
Yeah. So we had the fish basket, the mahi basket, mahi fingers with fries, coleslaw. Excellent, right? The batter, the texture of the fish. Excellent.
Everything was just right. Again, mahi is known to be firm, and so a lot of times and this is me being a skeptic and knowing, you know, some of the workarounds in the restaurants. You know, sometimes you don't always get the fish that you get. You know, they may call mahi something, but they also may call something else mahi. And you're getting that South American catfish instead of, you know, what we know as mahi. Sure. And so anyway, there's all kinds of instances like that where, but this was definitely mahi. It was firm texture, really light batter. Whatever that coating was, just nice enough, you know, just good enough mild spice.
It wasn't a crunchy like a tempura batter, but it was firm and great texture.
It certainly wasn't like a fried batter like we know, like you know, like a fried,
like a crunchy
chicken,
fried,
right. So it was very, very, very delicate. It definitely wasn't bread. I mean, it was like a flour
egg maybe, or flour egg batter.
Something very, very thin. Very enjoyable though.
We had the burger also. We had the Bayou burger,
yes.
And this burger, and I don't know, you know, everyone has a different idea of what a burger should taste like, but they have some different burgers here. So the Bayou, the blue Bayou burger had crumbled blue cheese and Cajun grilled seasoning to it.
And then even like a
buffalo ranch, a little bit of buffalo ranch on there. So it was really good, and they cooked it right to the temperature we wanted it, medium well. Fries were excellent. Prices are, you know, anywhere from $7 to $11 for lunch here. and then they have all kinds of great sandwiches. So definitely recommend coming out and checking out Ashley's. They're open for dinner as well. So they have like the bar downstairs right in the center when you walk in. They also have an outside bar.
Right. The outside bar gets popular.
Yeah.
And Ashley's, I mean, again, they've been here for a super long time. They'll probably continue to be here for a super long time. We recommend it. Stop on by.
Yeah.
And
listen to this one here.
Yes.
A prime rib they have here for dinner. Prime rib, $17.99 for a 7-ounce. Let's hop on over here. They have salads. They have a huge salad selection.
Big salad list, yes.
Grilled chicken Cobb salads. They have fried chicken salad. They have an Asian salad, buffalo boneless chicken salad, and a summer salad too. That looks really cool. Mandarin oranges and fruits and crumbled gorgonzola, pecans. Very nice. But yeah, lots of sandwiches, patty melts. So we're gonna definitely come back here, and wings. And that's another thing. We want to talk about some of the Space Coast events that are coming up.
Yeah, and including the one I think we just finalized today at George and Dragon.
We just finalized something today for George and Dragon coming up in April. That's right.
And then
Law Enforcement and Sheriff Ivy Appreciation Night at George and Dragon.
That's gonna be great.
Be on the lookout for the event there for April 22nd. That's Thursday. And Jesse Hall has just been announced as the MC and DJ for that event. So looking forward to that.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, especially to give the boys in blue a little bit of recognition, and it's certainly our great sheriff. We're very so proud. We're just so very proud of them, and I don't think there's enough of sharing that. Letting him know that he's appreciated. Certainly, there's a lot of press that's always against him for some reason, but the guy has just done phenomenal stuff for this county. It's never been safer. I mean, crime rates are historically low. We got the chain gang cleaning up the community. I saw that was written up, so they're out there doing their operation.
Pushback by one of the local medias here, I think it's Florida today, they pushed back about the wheel fugitive. There was many on there that were incorrectly. I don't know. I try not to get too caught up into that, but they've always had a little battle going back and forth. So.
Well, and checks and balances, and to a point, so it's like, you can only skin a cat so many ways, but there's like, you put this guy and on the defense so many times, and the poor guy just, even though he's always out, like no matter where you're doing, no matter what gala, no matter what ribbon cut,
he's a very community involved sheriff. He's incredible. So anyway, so that's going to be another event that we'll be at. And
help us support
him. How about the wing fest?
So in May,
wing battle.
Yeah, the wing battle. Space Coast Wing Battle is in its second year. Yours truly will be a judge. Can't wait to eat all those wings. And don't ask me to help you out because it's a blind taste test. We're not coming in like wrapped with anything else like that because I do have a lot of friends in the industry, and I'd love to be able to be like hook you guys up with a good rating. But it's a blind taste test, so I'm not even gonna know who I'm tasting.
Right.
I just have to. I think I'll be getting like either color codes or some alphabet numeric codes.
Are you gonna get some hot and spicy ones in there?
I hope it's not up to me. I got to judge on the presentation, overall flavor. That includes texture.
Right.
So if it's crunchy and sweet, or if it's like soggy and mild, or just So there's gonna be all kinds of different textures.
I'm wondering like how flavors. Okay, so if you start tasting hot and you go back to mild and get a true taste, how do you refresh the palate once you start with a spicy wing?
So that's a challenge, but I'm sure they'll have some palate cleansers like ginger or like I know for
I'm
instance,
wondering maybe one of the judges
when you taste wine
assigned to hot and spicy section in that category.
That's beyond my knowledge. And if they did want to save our palate, maybe awarding the hotter stuff, towards the end of our tasting. But no, it's I think it's just gonna be a lot of fun. I don't think any of the contestants are gonna want to like overpower us because that's not gonna get a good grade. If I can't taste a chicken and all I taste is the sauce, then just serve the sauce. I don't, but if you're put in the sauce. I want a piece of chicken. I want to taste the chicken too.
That's true.
You know, because a lot of it, you know, is again preparation.
Right.
You know, I want to, you know, taste the seasoning. You know, I want to taste, you know.
Now, do you like
breading?
battered wings, or do you like them naked but rubbed?
So I always order dry rub, and then I get the buffalo on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not everybody that I'm with, because I like hot. Like I could eat nuclear, whatever. You know, I signed a waiver at the what do they call it, the barrel, broken barrel. They make you sign a waiver to get their hottest sauce, and I signed it, and I survived. It wasn't horrible. Hey there.
How you doing today?
Very
So
well.
we're at Ashley's here in Rockledge, and we've got our very special guest here, our host Troy, with Ashley's. I don't know if you want to come in here. We'll pass it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye, and then you can have my seat, and then that way we get a proper interview.
I don't know how to shake.
There you go.
All right, watch your step there. You got some loose wires.
Anything like that.
We just had a very delicious lunch here. We were just talking up the Bayou Blue Burger and Mahi Fish Basket. You guys, so this is Troy, everyone. Thanks for having us. And we're just looking up a little bit of the history of this place, and we've seen the history, some of the tales, and some of the stories. And we've talked to the staff, and everyone has a little bit of a different story, some different versions of it, and what they've heard. But really cool place, though. I mean, just to be around and be here.
It's quaint.
It's very historic. We're close to 100 years now.
It was built in the 1920s to be a bar during the Prohibition. A lot of people think it was a train station, but no, it was never a train station.
Right.
Gentleman Jack's, I believe, was the first one. And it's been a Sparrow,
Oh, wow.
Loose Caboose. It's had a lot of different names.
Interesting.
But it's
So-
been Ashley's for the past 35 years.
35 years. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are.
I need my slip.
Did I grab it? So you guys are open for
Yeah.
lunch.
Lunch and dinner, and on the weekends we're open for breakfast.
Okay. On the weekends, breakfast. Great. What kind of breakfast do you normally
We have a
here?
full
Full
menu.
spread. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem. You enjoy now, guys.
Hey, this is what happens when you're in a busy establishment. You know,
We try to be.
yeah, that's great. So you've got the bar down here. That's your big center bar,
Right.
and you've got an outside bar, right? Is that open as well all the time? All the time. All right.
Except on the weekends, we don't open that when we're doing breakfast. It doesn't open until 10, 30,
Okay.
11.
Okay. And what's your staple item here that people come here for? Any particular sandwich or
Chicken walnut salad, the salmon.
salmon? Okay.
Our prime rib sandwich is always a good seller. Our French dips and cheese sticks.
Uh-huh.
Fly
You do
out the
a
shelf.
smoked or slow cooked?
Oh yeah, we cook all of our own meats.
Wow, great. And your mahi, it's a pretty consistent item.
Yep.
Very nice. I see you have a mahi sandwich. I haven't had your mahi sandwich here, but
Mahi sandwich, mahi dinner, and the mahi basket.
and your prices are really good too. And I don't recall seeing any changes in prices in quite a while.
We did change some of the prices after COVID, but we didn't go crazy. But that was what was being available then. And
Right.
we may have to change that here in the future just
Right.
because the price of beef is skyrocketed, chicken,
Right.
pork.
And fuel drives some of that. But overall, though, I mean, your prices are really good. Wings, we were talking earlier before you came on. The Space Coast Wing Battle is coming up in May. Jesse wanted to make sure you were at least aware of it and invited. If you guys want to partake and sign up for it, you can get with Jesse on that one. But no, this is just a neat place. We just wanted to come by and have a little bite. Have you say a few words about your place. If there's anything else you want to mention to the audience out there, we're live right now. So
We are known as the Haunted Restaurant. I do know that every Monday we have what's called Dinner and a Ghost.
Dinner and a Ghost. Okay.
So we actually have a ghost hunter here that spent a lot of time in this establishment. He's got thermographs, he's got digital, and he'll come to the table and talk to you.
Nice.
That kind of thing. And that's,
I think
it's
we need
just
to come
kind of
back
cool.
and-
I mean,
we need
he's
to come
spent
back on Monday night.
the night here multiple times, got thermographs and this, that, and the other.
Wow.
We have some that are hanging on the wall back there in between, by the
Very neat.
bathroom.
Very neat.
But
So Monday nights you do that.
from 5 to 9, yeah.
Is there any other entertainment that you?
Oh God, yeah, karaoke Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We have team trivia on Friday nights on the back deck.
Wow, karaoke. This sounds like a place to be here all the time, Jesse.
Yeah.
And I see you have some poker going on up here.
That's the Legion, yeah. They
Yeah.
come in every Thursday
Just some
and they
activity.
play some poker. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, Troy, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Appreciate it.
Very
And
nice to meet you.
You as well.
you can pass the mic back over to Jesse, and we'll
Absolutely.
say a few more things. We got a few more words to say, and then we'll be packing up and heading on out of here. But we'll be back.
Good.
More words for that.
It's definitely good food.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, Troy.
Have a nice day.
You too.
All right, perfect.
All right, that was great.
It's always nice to get one of the staff,
Yeah.
to share with us things that are pretty intimate. I don't know.
Right.
Monday, dinner and a ghost.
Dinner and a
That's
ghost on
hilarious.
Monday. Wow. See, I learned something new. I didn't even know that.
Hey, and I hope that
They have
was something
karaoke
to
on
value for you
Wednesdays
guys.
and Thursday nights here.
Yeah.
So, but if you guys haven't checked out Ashley's, it's up on US 1 in Rockledge, just before you get to 520, about a half a mile or so.
Yeah, it's as you're approaching from the south, heading to the village, Florida Ave, that light, it's like right there
We're
across
on
from
the
West.
western side of US 1.
Right.
So, but great menu, all kinds of stuff, and some of their menus actually has the haunted powder room story here.
Yep.
So, lunch, dinner, breakfast on the weekends, weekly stuff happening in here, karaoke, ghost and dinner and a ghost on Monday nights. But yeah, we're looking forward to coming back here again in the future and having another event here. So, all right, so you got the wing battle.
Yep.
That's in May.
May 22nd.
May 22nd. That's at Wickham Park.
That's Wickham Park this year.
All right.
That's
Okay.
different than last year. So that's a little bit of a change. But we're also getting more contestants,
Right.
more restaurants participating this year, and we're cutting off the ticket sales at 2,000. And I believe it's and so that's it.
What's
Once
the
it's
date on
sold
that
out,
one?
we're sold out. May 22nd.
May 22nd.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Is it an all-day thing or?
oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, probably more like 4 to like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think live music and other things. Yeah.
So May 22nd for the Space Coast Wing Battle coming up. We're almost into April, even though we're still in March, but 1 week leads to the next, and next thing you know, we're in May. So,
Now that St. Patty's Day is behind us, Father's Day,
we
Mother's
have
Day,
Easter coming up first.
Easter's next, so, but they're all just kind of run into each other. Then Memorial Day, then July 4th.
Yeah, the spring festivals coming on. I think Epcot is having their
Is it a flower? Yeah.
flower festival.
That's always fun. If you haven't seen Epcot and the things they do with
Right.
flowers and landscaping and everything,
and
it's incredible.
from what I am seeing and hearing, that the parks are being sold out now because their capacity is still not 100%, but they're about 60 or 65%.
Hey, you know what? I just go. Just go. Because the lines, you're never going to see it. A more quiet Disney World ever. Once the flood gates are returned to open all the way,
Exactly.
it's going to be like the Disney World we always knew, right? Lines
sure.
to park, lines to get in, lines in the rides. It's crowded. So, but right now it's like not crowded.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, you guys are joining us right now, and you got an idea for a location for us. Please let me know. I've got many other establishments that have messaged me showing interest. So, let me know. We'll go ahead and line up a schedule for you.
And especially with live events as well.
Live events.
Not opposed to live events. I know there's a grand opening happening this weekend that we may go to.
That's right.
And then there's also
That's,
another thing
That's the new
I'm
cigar.
inviting you. So we may go to Merrill Island and go celebrate with Smoke Rings. They're having a grand
Smoke
opening.
rings, yeah.
And then Saturday, I'm taking you as my +1 to the year's all new walk-ons.
Walk-ons.
Yeah, so this is a sports bar like no other. It's billed as like America's sports bar, or the best sports bar. Anyway, it has like a lot of Louisiana, New Orleans kind of tributes and homage to like I think they have like po' boys and other things like that. So that's happening on Saturday. So Saturday's gonna be really busy.
We're going to bring this along with us just
Yeah.
in case.
So tune in, make yourself available
what
throughout
time
Saturday.
is that on Saturday?
So we're gonna get there. The big speech is like 6 to 7.
All right.
But in the meantime, I think we'll get there like 5. Just talk, and the CEO is gonna be in town. So
Okay.
all the marketing partners from the region. So it's their 50th store. It's pretty big. It's gonna be a lot to share. So we'll be definitely
I'm looking
streaming.
forward to that one.
Yeah.
Get us a good booth, though.
Well, it's
You
not
know
up to
the
me.
The one that has the tap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have one that has a tap right in it. Or
Listen.
maybe a few of them.
Whatever I can hook us up with, I mean,
It's
but I
okay.
think it's just gonna be a privilege. And again, Pierre continues to attract a lot of really cool, unique brands and businesses. So
Yeah.
look out for more from there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, that's just about does it for today. And we're live from Ashley's here in Rockledge. So thanks for watching. And we'll
Thanks
see
for
you
having
guys.
me.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks because next week I'm not going to be available. But we'll have something special scheduled in 2 weeks.
Very well.
All right.
I like it.
See you guys.